All right. Well, welcome to the Pink Huddle. Great to see your beautiful faces. And Sonia, I'm just seeing your profile picture. I'd like to see a live photo one of these times. Let's see you on here.
We'll make you come on live.
Yeah, make you come on live. If I can come on with these dark circles. We're just glad to have you on no matter what.
We are. Hey, look, there
she is.
Look at her.
See how cute you are? It's way more fun when we see the real face.
Look, you look so cute too. You look very cute.
Yeah, love her hair. Okay, well, let's go ahead. I'll start off with a quick prayer if y'all want to join in. Father God, thank you for this gathering of girlfriends. We just ask that you, I ask that you bless all of them, that you surround them with just your love and a hedgerow, keep them protected, them, their families, keep them healthy and safe. We ask you bless our company, our country, and all those who are not with us tonight. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
So, anything y'all want to crow about? Now, I just posted something for Nora. She ought to crow about that. Did you see that, Miss Nora?
What? Yep. I didn't
just
even
posted her summary from last week. She was our queen of sales.
I had a pretty good week.
Tell us about your week.
Well, I did a mini vendor blender, which I love doing these. Saturday, we did a Mother's Day boutique with a paparazzi dealer. And I don't know how much she got in sales, but I was over $800 in just 4 hours. So that was a really nice Saturday afternoon.
Where did you do that, Nora? I saw your posts about it. Where were you?
That's my studio. That's my basement.
Okay,
I have like the best setup. It's amazing. And there's enough space for out in a hallway that I've got a 6-foot table and a 4-foot table. So she took the 6-foot, the 4-foot had refreshments, and then I had the big room to myself. And about 10 people showed up, which is, as you know, good for an open house.
Yeah.
And
$800 in sales with 10 people is a really good. That's awesome. Now, did you have a lot of outside orders that people call that couldn't come and place orders?
That's still happening now. So there's still some residual, like, oh, I'm so sorry I missed it, and I need this, I need that. So it's still coming in, but yeah, I ended up with just shy of 2,000 for the week. It was a pretty good week, yeah.
It was a really good week.
The instant puffiness reducer was a big hit for sure.
I should show you guys. I wish I could turn this around and show you. My floor has all the printed invoices and all the products just ready to go in bags with tissue paper and deliver tomorrow. Oh, there's Tracy. So yeah, this is a real gift.
Yeah.
Be able to order everything early. Aren't you guys excited that we had our little sneak peek a couple weeks ago? So like you already knew what was coming up, and then it's like, here it is. That's great.
Teresa, I know.
Make sure you share that picture with us. I want you to share your screen.
Yeah, I will. Couple of things. I do want to crow that we had 4 people turn in their weekly accomplishment sheets last week. So that is awesome. And Sony, Mariah, Denise, and oh Lord, somebody else. I'm so sorry.
Tanya.
Who was it?
Tanya,
that's right. I'm so sorry. And Denise was our queen last week with over $500 in sales. Woo, woo, woo. Yay. Yay. We were talking about the instant puffiness reducer, and I'm going to show you this cool picture in just 1 second, but I do want to show you. I posted this on our page, and it's a cute little sheet that gives just simple instructions. Because listen, if you put a sample in somebody's bag, you tell me what that says. You know?
Oh yeah, that's teeny.
So we needed some kind of direction. Somebody else did this. I just love it. So what I've been doing in reorder bags is just printing one of these out, and then I take one of these little samples, which are fabulous, because one of these little things will last somebody. If they want to do it every day for the week, they probably could do it every day for a week, because there's plenty of product in there. But I just paper clip it to this and drop it in there. So they're going to pull it out and go, oh, you know, and there's some instructions. So that is and I'm just keeping this little bag and I'm
So
carrying.
you posted that? Because I'm scrolling right now. Oh, there it is. Insert.
I posted that and I'm carrying it around with me, of course, with the new books and all that good stuff. So that's exciting. Let me show you this picture that is just unbelievable. Okay, let's see. It's on my desktop. My desktop is probably a real mess. Hang on, let me get rid of that.
Oh, that lady? Ooh,
Yes, look at this lady.
look at you up in the corner. Oh, my word.
And there's
Oh, my
two
word.
versions. Somebody said you probably need this. And the other one, somebody covered that up. Wait a minute, I've lost it. The other one says, wow. But until we get a name and some permission, I just don't feel right about blasting it out. But I had to show you guys because that to me, it is that good for sure. How do I get out of there? Okay, stop share. Okay.
Hey, Teresa,
Yes.
I tried to run that off, but I couldn't run it off. Do you have to send it to me in a different form?
No, nope. I brought them right up and printed them out today. I actually did it from my phone. You should be able to just send it to your printer and hit and say print. It's a PDF version, so I don't know.
Okay.
Is it on the Soaring Eagle page?
I'm
I
doing
don't
it
see
right
it.
now.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
second.
Okay, thank you, because I've been handwriting little.
Click on
yeah.
it. Does it come up and you see these? See like
No.
a sheet? Okay, then you probably is your Adobe reader. It's probably something to do with your computer because it won't allow you, if you're not up to date, you won't be able to open up a PDF file. So you
Okay.
need to get somebody maybe to help you check that.
Okay.
Try it from
I
your
saved
phone.
it. I don't see it either. So whatever. I'll find it. I'll get it up there. Okay. So Teresa, what do you got to kick us off with tonight?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, so we're talking about new products, and this is the new kid on the block, the Instant Puffiness Reducer. But I am loving these gel blushes. I mean, I am like totally loving them, and I'm not a big cream blush person, or even applying cream blush. I always be kind of funky about it. But today I'm wearing blushing, whatever this lightest shade is. And by the way, seriously, just put a little pinhole in them instead of pulling off the whole little end. So for instance,
Blushing pink. Yeah.
I'm going to show you. I still have the metal, the aluminum foil thing on there, but I just poked a hole in it so a teeny bit comes out, and I put it on the back of my hand. And then I use, I was using a blending sponge, but I started using my liquid foundation brush and this little jewel just to tap it in. And this is a really light shade of pink, but look how pretty and soft it is. I mean, it's just a glow. It's so summery and pretty with, just really neutral colors. And so, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it. So it makes your cheeks just kind of look dewy with a little glow, and it plumps the skin. That's what hyaluronic acid does. And so they're good for your cheeks as well as the color. So this is called Blushing Pink, and that's what I have on today. And then mostly I've been wearing, and this one takes a little bit more work because it's a little bit Simply Rosy, and this is painted. This is not the actual color that's coming out in the tube. Let me do this. Let me just do it this way. So this is the Simply Rose. I'm so dyslexic when it comes to that.
It's awful. I hate that's so hard to do.
And then I'm trying to do it with my left hand. Okay, so this is Simply Rosy. Okay, let me just go up towards. Okay, that's terrible. Anyway, it's a pretty color, and this has been the one I've been wearing the most of. And I think I said this last week, a couple weeks ago. I said whatever's left on my hand, I tap on my lips, and then a little lip gloss or no, it acts like a stain, and it's gorgeous. I've even seen a couple of people taking a little bit and putting it on their eyes as an eyeshadow, and this Blushing Pink would be a really pretty little eyeshadow base. Just gorgeous. So love that. Simply Rosy's what I've been wearing. Gorgeous. A little bit more of a pop. I love this is kind of neutral, the Dewy Peach. And let's see. So ridiculous.
That's going to be more my shade. I think, because I wear
It's very,
corals and
okay. There, is it on
there
there?
you go.
Because I can't see the screen when I put my hand.
Yeah, well, we're not seeing
Okay.
that.
So
He's
you
like, here.
Just do it. And then the last one is a dark shade. I haven't tried this one yet, but it's really pretty.
Oh, that's a good one.
Very happy. This is going to be really pretty too. I'm just in love with them, and that surprised me. So kind of hoping they at least keep a couple of these colors as regular line. Anybody have questions about them?
Yeah, I guess I'm just recommending, how many would you recommend we get then? Like 1 to demo and 2 to sell, 3 to sell?
Yeah,
1 to sell?
you know, the ones that you're going to be, you know, like the most. I always sell the things that I like the most. So yeah, 1 of each to demo for sure. Write them off so you can play with all these colors, because you'll use them all, whether you use them on your lips, cheeks, whatever. And they're very easy to demo on the back of the hand, or just have somebody just tap it on their cheek. So it's real easy to carry around and demo. And then I'd say 1 or 2 to start off to sell. I'm not a big person to stock up on limited edition things. You know, but these are going to sell. I mean, especially we're in summertime. People don't want to put a lot of stuff on their face. They just want to glow. And so these are going to sell. And something, speaking of glowing, somebody asked me today about bronzers again, and we may have had this discussion, but I don't know if we did. But I
wish we'd bring them back.
What I've been doing recently with people who ask me about bronzers is I'm suggesting they use latte with glazed over top of it, and it's beautiful. And
Okay.
so, and then they have a contour and a highlighter and a bronzer. So they can get, you know, they've got really 3 different products when they take those 2. So you might be something that you can suggest in lieu of a bronzer, because first year that I can remember that we didn't have one in the spring.
That's a
What
great-
was over top of the glaze?
The latte, put the latte underneath of it and then put the glazed over top of it, or just mix them together. I did that the other day for somebody, and I just took a brush and swiped it in the latte, swiped a little bit in the glaze, and I just put it on their face like, and gorgeous.
You can't use a setting powder, one of the darker shades of setting powder, but doesn't that work?
Yeah, you could do that too.
Absolutely, you could. And you could even use the pressed powder, one of the darker shades of pressed powder. I just like the little bit of shimmer in a bronzer. I think that's one of the things that attracts people to a bronzer, is just a bit of shimmer. So sure, you could use a setting powder, a pressed powder, and then maybe a little latte over top, a little glazed over top of that.
Good idea. I love what we had was a year ago that had the swirly, and it was goldish, kind of like glaze.
Eliminating
dark.
bronzers, they were the best.
And I'm like, why during this time, why don't we have that right now? Why don't they call me and ask?
I'm glad I bought like 6 or 7 for myself, and I finally just opened my last one. I'm glad I've stocked up on them. If you love it, girls, stock up on it for sure.
I'm going to share my screen real quickly because can y'all see this? Okay. Are you doing the deals? Oh my gosh. And what I'm so grateful for, although I wish we had them like a week earlier from Monica, because I know a lot of us, we order earlier in the month than when this finally posts. But so if you guys see them before I do, I trace these real on top of that. I know. So if you guys see, post it on our page. But it was interesting because I was putting in a last minute order, and I was glad to see this, because you want to look ahead. And she's always real, you know, she says she thinks this all through about what she has as her half price items. And we've got the pedicure set on here, which was interesting to me because it's limited edition and it's Mother's Day. But I started thinking, so they got to spend $50 to get that at half price. And so I'm totally using, and it's funny because I don't ever sell gel eyeliner with expandable brush applicator, but these things that she puts them on there, I'm like, well, crap, I guess they better get that in stock. And people will order. They just really seem to love this. So I know we talk about it all the time on here. Like, man, what a genius thing to do. And I mean, I never worry about, oh, what have I given her before? You know, what can I do? which Jade helped me put my order away last night. And oh, this stuff, Jade goes, oh, that's the good fresh Mary Kay smell. So we must have had enough things that just fresh, kind of like hydrating lotion and of course our white tea and citrus. I remember in the day when what smelled like Mary Kay was extra emollient eye cream and pearl lip gloss. Okay, does anybody remember those? How heavily scented they were, and to me, that's what Mary Kay smelled like. And now, you know, that it's these nice, really fresh scents. So it comes, as you guys know, with your foot scrub. Here, let me stop sharing the screen. Your foot scrub, your foot mask. I can't wait to get my boot off tomorrow because I'm going to give myself the best pedicure. I'm so tired of boots and, you know, then of course your little pumice. So these are great. Heck, at $26 for a Mother's Day gift, they were fabulous. But for $13, better have these in stock, because if I was the client that spent $50, I'd be getting these at half price. So wise stuff from Monica. So I just posted Teresa's thing, and I'm grateful for that because I got all these orders to deliver tomorrow, and they all have the depuffer in there. So that's great. Have you played much more with these, Teresa?
I love those too. I like the way they go on. They're two great colors. I'm anytime I don't wear pink, somebody goes, "Are you gonna?
When is that?
What's wrong with you?" You know, you look dead, because I do have a tendency to wear brighter lipsticks these days. But is that the natural confidence or whatever, Susan?
This print gets any smaller.
I know.
I swear, I swear it was a Mary Kay product that I was trying to read the day I realized I need glasses. You know, the day where you go, what? Oh my gosh, I'm my mom.
See, look how dark that looks on you. Is that natural confidence, or is that the pinky one?
I don't know. I can't read it.
Courageous pink or natural confidence?
This is, I don't know.
Edie, I love that.
Doesn't tell me. What did he say? Is she making fun of me?
No, she was holding up a big magnifying glass.
You know, well, the problem is, okay, wait a minute. It is
use the
natural,
magnifier on your phone.
Well, it isn't really that. It's that this was on my desk without the box, and I don't see it anywhere on the container. That's the problem. So I believe it's natural confidence. That can't be right. Natural confidence is the pink one?
No, you've got the pink one.
No, this is courageous pink.
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry.
No, and look, it's a really pretty shade of pink. It's not too bright, not too dark. I mean, it's just almost a neutrally pink. I really like it. And natural confidence, the same thing. I really didn't expect it to have as much depth of color. You kind of can look at it and see that it's kind of tan and tawny, but it's got a lot of color.
Yeah.
It's gosh, very pretty neutral, and it's creamy when it goes on, but it stays on really well. And I mean, the shape of it's perfect for putting your lipstick on. It's like the perfect. Who would have thought that a heart shape is just like, and it's just perfect. I mean, really, and it clicks. You all know that it clicks up like an ink pen. Click, click.
Yeah.
Just don't over click because it doesn't go back down. And then this is the what do we call it? Give back.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Beauty that counts, or
Beauty that counts. That's what it is. Every $1 for each one of these go for the Mary Kay Ash charitable.
Yeah, first I go, oh, $1, but how many gazillions of them are sold? You know, so that's very generous.
They're a fun shape. They're really cute. They've got Mary Kay on them and little hearts, and oh my gosh, really great. So two shades of that, and then you know, here we go. It's limited edition, but stock up on it, because you know it could be like the bronzers or foaming cleanser next year and you not be able to get them. I couldn't live without this. I have a lot of customers of mine. Nora?
And that's on the half price deals this month too.
Oh yes it is. Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh,
I sold 3 today just because of that. So like, I better order more.
There it is. travel roll-up bag. Interesting stuff.
I sold a travel roll-up bag today. It's the first time I've sold one in a long time, and it's because she ordered the instant puffiness reducer, and then she bumped her order up with a lipstick because she wanted the half price deal, and the half price she got the travel roll-up bag. I'm like, this works every time.
Good. It's moving product. It's getting them hooked on things they might not have normally done, and it's cash flow.
Yep.
Okay, you just got to look at it as cash flow, and they love you.
That's the bottom line. Every month now they're starting this, this one of those things that takes a few months for it to catch on, but now they're starting. I'm texting it, I'm posting it on our group page, and they're starting to look at that sheet and see what they want as their half price item. Even when I tell them, hey, if you want, they're like, oh, that's right, you've got those deals. So I just don't do a lot like that for my clients, and haven't. I've always felt kind of guilty that I don't run these specials or deals, and they love this. So I know we keep running into the big ground, but if you're not using it, get using it. I mean, your clients will love you for it.
It's got me thinking, normally in May, I do it's my birthday, you can buy if you want to. I don't know that I'll do that this year. I mean, I got to figure out how to do that with this. I don't want there to be overkill. It's got to be one deal or another. So I don't know. Usually maybe it'll just be a 1-day sale where this is the deal of the day. This supersedes all other specials. 19% off of anything that turns back the clock. That's what I do sometimes.
That's good.
I gotta figure it out. And if they get a couple deals in 1 month, oh well, they'll just love me. It's all good. So yeah, this is a good color. This is about as dark as I go. Festive pink or fuchsia dream. They're a little. I gotta tone them down with a little something. But this, I'd wear this. Yeah, just plain like it is.
Great.
Very good. Okay, Teresa already talked about the cream blushes. You guys know this smells fabulosa. Oh man, I love it. This is our whipped shea cream. And what is the scent?
You think I like it?
Print is so stinking cool. My God.
I love it. I mean, it's like I didn't want to open it. Once I did, I'm like, this is mine.
Why am I so stingy with my own products like that? I'm like, oh, that I could sell that. Well, if you don't sell it, if you don't use it, good grief, open it up.
Exactly.
Have a ball.
Feels so
good.
Good.
Yeah, smells really good. So there's that, and it comes with a matching scrub. So Mother's Day is when? Sunday?
Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday.
So anybody got anything, like probably get something out there about that. Although you guys can't officially order that, right? Until what, the 10th?
10th.
Well, then sell these. But then if you're selling these, and then these are 26, well, if they get 2 of these, they could get a third one at half price if they have 3 moms to.
There you go.
So there's that.
Do it.
Just make sure you got them in stock before you offer the deal for Mother's Day. But honestly, I think we have so many great regular line things. What about those little mini hand creams that we had a couple months ago? I kind of forget to show those. I need to make some posts just with stuff that you have in stock, right? Those and our regular line body care. Heck, I've still got some of those apple and almond and the berry and vanillas, and those are, or gift certificates, right?
Yep, absolutely.
So,
yeah. Thank you, Mary Kay. Does everybody understand? I think by now you do, what they've done for us with the missing foaming cleanser, that they're giving us a boxed set of Time-Wise Repair with no cleanser, and then there'll be a separate 3D normal to dry, and we're getting it for $200 retail. It's a $252 value. You guys, what a great company. I mean, they stepped up. We knew they would. We knew they'd do something. But here's the thing: don't get too lax just because we've got a backup plan right now. Because honestly, the box sets could get sold out. I mean, because people are. I mean, it's a good deal, and people are going to be snacking them up. And so, just take advantage of that. Put some product on your shelf. You're going to sell it. I mean, if you got it there, you're going to sell it. If you don't have it there, you're going to be reluctant. But so far, the few foaming, I mean, been able to cover them with my own inventory, but I am telling customers that that's what's going on. And even one of my customers that I bumped up her order so that she could get a half price. She's a repair. She got all of her repair products, but she said, give me one of those 3D cleansers at half price. She said, I'm sure, it's just so, again, it's Mary Kay and they're a customer and they love you and they love Mary Kay. They're not gonna have a problem with it, but I think the company really, made it right for sure.
My foaming cleansers were gone so fast, isn't it? So I'm like, okay, well, here we go, all summer with the others. So, it is what it is. For the most part, we always got what everybody wants, and once in a while. The best tip last week might have been Dee Dee reminding us that the hydrogel eye patches are the free gifts on the CDS.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's like
wait a minute. I may be wrong on this. So are the instant
Puffy.
puffiness reducer samples. They can get one free little sample from CDS too. So they're on there now too. So that go to the last page when you're doing your CDS samplers, because the good stuff seems to be on page 4 and 5.
I'm glad they've got some new things on there, because I'm like, oh, good grief, how many eye look cards can I give somebody? How many charcoal masks? But again, it's travel size. It's awesome. So very good. Before we move on, Nora, you had a great week, but we didn't get your total. Tell them what your total was. I'm so sorry.
1919, was it?
1916, 1919,
19,
which is phenomenal. Tracy's was 1,006. So congratulations to Tracy.
That's awesome, Tracy.
To have two people have weeks of 1,000 and almost 2,000. That's selling some product, you guys. That's really impressive. So congratulations to everybody, and thank you to all who turned in their summary sheets, because just such a simple thing, but get into the habit, right, Nora? Get in the habit. Okay, just about finished up here. What else do we want to share about? I think that's all the
questions about the new stuff. Do you all have a plan for May? Nora's nodding. She's got
just keep selling, keep selling,
just keep selling, just keep selling, just keep selling, selling. You know what you got to do? Got to keep selling. Okay, is anybody else a Nemo fan? Okay, y'all know. Life gets you down, Mr. Grumpy Gills. You know what you got to do? Okay, I clearly am tired. I need to just go to bed.
That's okay. You're entertaining when you're tired.
So, gosh, what else? We'll have our drawings for the prize winners, the emoji chain. Make sure you got those all up to date. And my poor little March winners never got their prizes. So I just told them, well, they're all going to come out in May. I need an assistant so bad, it's not even funny. Huh. But anyway, what happened to my, see, I need an assistant to help with everything in here. That's all I got. You got anything motivational or encouraging?
The main thing that I will say is just come up with a plan. Reach out every day. This is such a great time. We've got Mother's Day. We've got Mary Kay's birthday. So reach out to your clients, be consistent, let them know you love them. And and Diane was asking Nora, she is just shy of 47,000. Nora, that's awesome. That's so
my bottom
only the first week of May.
No, but my bottom line goal is I have to hit at least 48, because then I got there without the double credit. Then my next goal is 52, because that's the highest I've ever been. And after that, sky's the limit. Wherever we land, we land. But that's my bottom line is 48.
$52,000 in sales.
Awesome. And I will say this, that reminds me, we're 2 months, May, June, July, May and June. 2 months left in the seminar year. And my apologies, because I haven't put out a scoreboard for like 4 months or 5 months or something. So
but went out in 12.
It's on my list. It is on my list. I promise. It's on my list to put out a scoreboard this week. So everybody will know where they stand. Some of you will be excited. Some of you will be surprised. And some of you will want to stretch out this month. the Queen's gifts, I've already got them. And I'm so excited. So I'm not going to tell anybody anything.
Did you get what I got? Did you
Probably.
get something from the special director place?
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh, they came in yesterday.
The cutest.
Jade's like, is there an extra one? And I'm like, for what? Just for me and my daughter? No. These people work their tails off.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
They're
We'll
so
talk later,
cute.
Teresa. I want to see if you got the same stuff I got.
Okay. All right. So
Oh,
anyway,
man.
we're excited about it. Let's just close it out big, May and June. Push yourself, and not just for a big finish, but to give yourself a big start into the brand new year. You guys, we love you. Proud of you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Love you guys. Have a great week. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I can't stop this recording. Here we go. There we go.